We're not shipping something from a long way away that is not really ripe and ready to eat. You're getting everything from the soil and from the sun and from the rain that you can, almost directly from the plant to your mouth, to your stomach. So Red Earth Gardens is an organic farm growing produce in a regenerative manner using no-till practices. And so a lot more nutrition is coming from that, and I personally believe there's a whole different energy to that, and to be able to know that it was grown with a purpose in mind, and dare I say love for the community, that there is a different feeling around that. And so the fact that it comes from just around the corner from your house is a really big deal.
Red Earth Gardens is a unique farm in that it is the only farm in Iowa that is tribally owned and operated from the Meskwaki tribe here in central Iowa. It's part of the Meskwaki Nation's tribal operations, and so it's here as part of the Workforce Development Department. So we bring in community members through the Promoting Tribal Economies course, and they do work readiness, job skills training, and then come do on-the-job training here at Red Earth Gardens. So they're learning job skills while at the same time learning about regenerative agriculture techniques.
The PTech program is the Promoting Tribal Economies and Community program. And we have participants from our community who at the end will end up with a certificate.
But for them to get work either on or off the settlement, but say, you know what, I didn't know anything about growing food, but now I want to have my own organic garden patch at home and teach my kids. That's to me the biggest win of this whole operation, for the next generation to be teaching their children and grandchildren how to steward the land, provide for their own needs and the needs of their community. Red Earth Gardens has done food distribution in a variety of ways over the years. Some people are familiar with CSAs, or community supported agriculture programs. We've had something called a TSA, tribally supported agriculture, and it's a very similar model with bags or boxes of mixed produce from the farm here, and getting that out to community members. We partner with the Meskwaki Nation Health Clinic and their diabetes program to allow participants to come out and get vegetables that we've raised to help get them access to good, clean, healthy foods, so that we can help do our part to improve health metrics here at the Meskwaki settlement.
One of the big priorities that we had when we started food sovereignty back in almost 10 years ago now was to reduce the incidence of diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and knowing that our food has a lot to do with our mental health and our physical health, then that was really the reason why we wanted to start that, and make sure that our elders and our kids had really good food to eat, access to that.
I think the value in locally grown produce and local farmers is almost immeasurable. Not to mention local economics and allowing those dollars to stay in the community and supporting a local economy. But in the age of multiple, callbacks of produce from bacterial outbreaks from these mass distribution centers, fossil fuel burning and trucking, labor practices, to be able to know your farmer and know where your food's coming from, how they're caring for the land, how they're treating their employees. I think there's so much more to it than just a good fresh tasting tomato, but that is definitely a very key benefit.
It's